You guys ready?
Y'all catch me.
Oh, this all you.
I'm doing it, of course.
Yeah.
You doing it 10 times?
I'd have to. I have to do this.
Yo, you do have to do
All
that.
right.
Might leave that in.
Go ahead.
What's up, guys? Cool Geeks here. I'm Jay Brooks.
I'm Rod Showtime.
Yo, Blaze.
And guess what? We're doing the review, finally, of Elvis.
Elvis. The long awaited by the Cool Geek.
One of our infamous trailer reactions back in the day.
You took a lot of slack for the first one, huh?
I did.
Did you repent?
I did. Well, I mean, I think.
Better question. Did you like what
second-
you watched?
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. Get the build up.
I think our second trailer reaction was good, though.
Yeah, second trailer reaction.
First one was good too.
First one was fire. I loved it.
Yeah.
You speak from your heart, man.
Just
Listen, man. Look, hold on. I'm gonna say this right now.
My vibe wasn't right on that
I'm
first
gonna say
video.
this right now. Everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Of course.
I don't want no preconceived notions about this movie. If we ain't like it, we ain't like it. If we loved it, we loved it. And that's on any review. It ain't just about Elvis. It's everybody.
There's got to be respect.
We realize
everywhere.
Elvis is the king.
Right.
Elvis is the king. I ain't gonna hold you.
You can't top him.
But
Can't top that. He's a his.
let's leave all that hate stuff. That's for the lanes, man. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. But without further ado, let's get to this review.
So I'll start if you guys want. So, watch this movie. I liked it. It was good. Like the whole biopic type of thing isn't really my cup of tea. But, you know what? I was pleasantly surprised with this. I thought Austin Butler did an amazing job as Elvis. I kind of thought I was watching actual Elvis sometimes. Like, he got into the role. He definitely did his job.
Yeah, he did.
He did what he had to do, man. Hell yeah. But, I was amazed by, his acting and everything. And I thought his voice sounded real good as Elvis. I'm not quite sure. Did he do all the singing himself? Like, was it?
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
100% sure, but if he did, props to him. That was real good. The story was good. I like it showed the little background.
I was gonna say, what do you think about the story?
Yeah. Yep. He was in. Just a little background in Memphis and everything. That was real nice. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, any dislikes?
Dislikes? Not that much. It was long. It was 2 hours and 39 minutes, I think. Right?
It didn't feel that long.
No. I mean,
well, to me, it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't feel long, but I watched it in pieces. I did watch it in pieces.
Yeah.
But it still didn't feel long. It still didn't feel long.
Yeah,
I watched all at once, too.
I was enjoying it enough to where, like, even when I started off the movie, I enjoyed it a lot. But keep going.
No, I mean, it started off a little slow for me in the beginning, and then it picked up, I think, especially towards the middle. But it was good. I thought Tom Hanks, he did a good job as acting-wise.
Made you hate his character?
Yeah.
He did good.
I thought the character himself was kind of a, he was a jerk at times because all he cared about was Elvis's career, and he wasn't really taking his personal life and what he wanted.
I was kind of sad for him a little bit.
Of course, yeah, a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Just in a way. Just real quick, I'll let you finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
He was like a nobody, and he knew he was a nobody, and he felt lonely.
He clung on to something that was he knew.
Did. It was something sad about his character.
Of course.
They both did have that exchange, but I get the poetry in it.
Yeah, he was like riding his coattails.
Yeah,
but
they both were just sad and lonely.
Yeah,
at least Elvis had what had.
I'll jump in whenever you ready, man.
No, but I found myself thinking like, what the hell are these white people thinking? Because they were so upset over how he was moving all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, man.
That
different time back then.
Supposedly that really happened, but I was like, damn, it's definitely a different world today. That wouldn't happen today.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'll tell you why, but go ahead. I'll let y'all go.
Well, no. I know why, but I'm just saying, like the fact that they would really be upset over some stuff like this is insane to me.
No, that's facts.
I've been upset.
It's facts.
For me,
it's
what was going on because of the women?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it is what it is. But that happens today in everyday life, man. Chris Breezy comes dancing through. Everybody, girl, going. Everybody, hold up. So
but people get upset over it. The fact that
it is what
they
it is.
arrested him.
And
They arrested him and forced him to.
I would be upset because he was going around. He was kissing these hoes in the mouth.
Well,
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I got called that because they were yup. Because I no disrespect to women. I don't call women nothing like that. But listen,
They was
acting some type of way, man. Kissing my man in the mouth. Herpes just everywhere out here. Huh?
True,
all of that.
Listen, let me get on my. Listen.
Take care of none of that back then. All right, it's on you.
Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. Listen, man, I thought it was a great time. I had a very great time watching this film. I did watch it in pieces. I thought the story that was being told of Elvis was, a lot of those aspects we never got to see. I was cool with it. My problem with it was they ain't show me enough. I was getting so interested in certain parts. And then they would jump to something else, like even like stuff with like his background with B.B. King and all that, him growing up in the church and all that. So I wanted to see, like I wanted that Ray level of. I always hold things to that standard. I probably shouldn't, but that type of depth is what I kind of look for in these biopics. I know those don't really sell like that, in today's society. But for those of us who do like it, we do like that in-depth stuff, especially about Elvis. Who this movie already made me a fan of Elvis. I wasn't too much of a fan of it. This movie doesn't make me a fan of him, even without all of that. But I just wish I got more. I wanted to see more with the pill addiction, and even the young Elvis with the bowling shirts and all that. I still wanted to see that come up, and then we just jumped, and he was already at the Vegas thing, which is cool. I mean, I like what they did touch on. They did touch on like the mainstream. Like I'm pretty sure. It's because a lot of those stories get lost. The man's not alive himself. People around him aren't really there to tell that account. And it was told from the account of Tom Hanks' character, the Colonel. The Colonel. It was really coming from him. So I guess from his side, it would progress in that manner because his character ended up just seeing Elvis pretty much as like a show pony, or a circus animal. So he's only gonna see, okay, we did this first, we did that. So I mean, I get it. I get the way this story was told, but I probably gotta watch another documentary or something like that to see all the in-depth stuff.
Do you basically want like a deeper story?
Yeah, I wanted to dive into those little, even him did with his wife, or even the dissension of him falling off with his wife because of the Colonel and how she felt with the
20 more minutes would have been.
Yeah, I would have, man.
Because like I said, this didn't seem long to me.
I could have did another 40.
I could have did
because it could have took more time in these just little pockets of the drama. They were building the drama, and it was cool. He was in it, and then just and then like
and they focus a lot on the music, rightfully so, because I mean
the music. Speaking of the music, first off, they made me want to go download a whole bunch of Elvis. Elvis had some bangers.
Hell yeah.
Couple of joints I ain't know he was singing.
Fire.
And then when they did the little samples and remixed it with some of the like just for our art, that was
fire too.
That was
fire.
Hell yeah.
Music was amazing.
The outfits was dope. I already said that through the trailer. You know what I'm saying?
Wardrobe's whole style.
Hell yeah, Elvis had the swag. He had the drip. I ain't gonna hold you. He was doing his thing with the ladies. I wanted to kiss him in the mouth, but that's his business. That's his business. Ultimately, though, I did like the movie. There were certain scenes that I had a hard time differentiating. Was that real life footage or was that the movie? So y'all did a good job, man. Y'all did a good job. I'll say that the only thing I disliked was that I didn't get enough of some of the story. That's all. That's the only real thing I can say.
All right.
Pretty good, man.
Agreed. Joe? It's up to you.
Me, go off of what he said. Yeah, same thing. I really enjoyed it. But the beginning for me, I don't know, like the whole first half, I was just in awe about. I enjoyed the most when he was young. And then the church, when he was real young, and his mother, his dad went away. They had to move. I love that whole part.
Cool.
I wish that part could have been a little longer.
How the band got together, what their struggle was, how they got put. I want to see all of that.
Yeah, they should have extended that.
And that was cool. His whole startup was amazing and cool. Once the money started pouring in, it was cool and everything like that. I wish, like he said, they would have drawn into his marriage a little more. That seemed a little rushed to the point. There were so many girls around. I'm like, is that his wife now? So it was a little like rushed that way, and then and then she breaking up with him and stuff. And I like that. I
barely saw her with him. I barely saw they loved.
It was sad in a way watching this boy who wanted to grow up and just be a superhero with music. And watching his downfall, just watching him just
be used and just the way he lied to him from the jump.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
from first meeting him, that was the shocking part. Just
I know.
hearing that conversation, he knew how to go in and manipulate him from the jump. It is because of that is what made him lose everything. Made him lose the marriage, made him lose the money. His daughter gone. His mom died because of this man.
I know.
Manipulated.
That's crazy. I mean, he did take him to the stars, though.
Yeah,
He did.
He did do that.
Right. He kept up his bargain.
It was sad.
It came at a price.
Yeah.
he died
of
young
course.
too. I didn't know he died that young.
What was it, 42?
Yeah,
42.
Yeah.
I was very young.
I didn't know it was that young either.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it was some good moments. Like Austin was amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing. The acting all around was amazing. Like I said, with the BB King
It was
stuff.
good. Yep.
I wish we had a little more of that. I wish he just ain't go there just to blow off steam.
Yeah, he just pulled up to the hood one time and that's it.
I wish it was
To show that fresh and show it. I mean, I know he had to go there and get the advice and stuff, but
course.
if they would have showed that maybe in the beginning of that flourishing a little
Yeah.
more, that part would have held a little bit more weight.
True.
I agree.
He just pulled up to the hood like, what up, hey, what up?
Yep.
Yeah, but it was good. The music was good.
So yeah, the fact that he didn't even make it to the 80s, like you said, and we know all this stuff about him is like,
Crazy.
that's almost what, like that's 30, 60 years later? How many years later is that? Like 50,
Yeah.
50 years later? And he thinking he ain't do nothing. Well, at least that's all about the movie. Oh, he thought he didn't do anything good with his life.
People still love him as much as they do today.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
He's still in everyone's heart.
I didn't know I didn't know about like he was like what is that at the end like the solo
Oh, I
most
knew that. Yeah,
most
I knew that.
solo most selling solo artist of all time and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will say another sad thing
From Mike Jack
was
that's Elvis.
he just wanted to travel the world too.
Yeah.
The dude
I
manipulated
know.
him.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't.
He made that little backdoor
That's cool.
deal with the Intercontinental
But
guy
that was
for
cool.
his gambling debts.
That was cool how they made the first satellite televised thing and brought
Yeah.
all the stuff to him. He
did that because
he
couldn't.
Yeah.
let Elvis go
but
travel.
it did set a record for him. It was a record.
did.
No one's generated that amount of watch time
Of
since.
course, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
It was sad just
That's
watching.
Crazy over one dude.
I know.
Just in that time, he was just.
He was
alone.
revolutionary
He was
for
like
his time,
alone,
man.
Like his last couple
Oh,
years,
yeah.
it seemed.
I wonder what that must have been like living in that time, seeing the whole world get swept up by
know.
one singer like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's probably all.
Yeah,
It's always on
Then they
Yeah,
tried to
don't
play him
anywhere.
toward the end because when the Jackson 5 came out, he was just basically just a show.
Yeah. It was like, oh yeah, you just never.
Rerun.
Yep.
All shows get old, man.
Yeah.
All shows get old.
It happens.
Even when they first cut to him and he was there for that first show, and then they cut 6 weeks later, I was like, 6 weeks? He gonna be stir crazy by 6 weeks, doing the same thing. I wonder how many days a week he had to perform. Is it only the weekends?
I don't know.
It's Vegas. Vegas is always lit.
Yeah, of course. Who knows, Bob?
Yeah, guys.
Let's get to the scores, yeah.
We go ahead
Here
and
we
get
go.
the score.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Go first.
I give it an 8. It was
Give it
good.
an
I
8.
enjoyed it. Started off good
Solid.
to me. It was good.
I'll go next, man. Hey, I get this joint. I wanted to give you a 9, but you ain't give me enough. You ain't give me enough on the plate. So I'm gonna go with an 8.5, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going 8.5 for
That's cool.
Elvis. I ain't gonna hold you.
And for me, yeah, it was a lot better. My expectations weren't as high as most people's, but proved me wrong. So I'm gonna give it a solid 8 as well.
Good.
With you.
Cool.
So yeah,
You
I'm
got
to
it.
be an 8.
Cool Geeks 8. Y'all let us know what y'all
Yeah.
think. Elvis fans, please let us know. Get in the
Yes.
comments.
Holla at us, man. Let us know what you
Expect
think
these
about
comments to be lit.
Yeah, let us know what you think about our opinions, man. I know y'all waiting for them, man. Talk with
Yes.
us, man. Educate as
Sorry
well.
it took so long.
Yeah, sorry
know?
it took so long. We all had
Wow.
different schedules. We all
Yeah.
gotta watch it in our own times, But as always, we the Cool Geeks. We go Joe
We
Blake.
kept our promise, though. Hold up. We kept our
We
promise.
did.
We
Yep.
watched it. We
Yep.
watched it.
We
It was
did
good.
in time. We did.
I'm Jay Brooks,
I'm Rod Showtime.
JoJo Blaze.
and we out.